Hey everyone, welcome back to BigBrains chip. Today we are solving remove duplicates from sorted array 2. The array is already sorted and our goal is to remove extra duplicates in place while still allowing each number to appear twice. Here we have a sorted array. A number is allowed to appear at most twice. So from 3 ones we keep only 2. The two twos are both allowed and we keep the 3. The important part is that we are not creating a new array. We have to modify the existing array in place. The fact that the array is sorted is what makes this easy. All duplicates are next to each other, so we don't need a set or a hash map to count them. We can simply look at the elements we have already kept. We'll use two pointers. One pointer reads through the array, the other tells us where the next valid number should be returned. Now, here's the important observation. We are allowed to keep two copies of every number. So when we are considering a new number, we simply ask, is it the same as the number two positions behind the right pointer? If it is the same, we have already kept two copies, so we skip it. If it is different, we can safely keep it. Let's walk through it. We always keep the first two elements because every number is allowed to appear twice. Now we see the third one. The number two positions behind our right pointer is also 1. That means we already kept two ones. So we skip this one. Now we see 2. 2 is different from the number two positions behind us, which is 1. So we can safely keep it. The second 2 is allowed, so we keep it. Finally, 3 is different from the number two positions behind us, so we keep it. You might wonder why we are checking exactly two positions behind. Because we are allowing two copies. If the current number is equal to the number two positions behind, then there are already two copies of that number in our valid portion. So we keep it. So after keeping the first two elements, we scan the rest of the array. If the current number is different from the number two positions behind our right pointer, we copy it into the right position. Then we move the right pointer forward. Alright, we can start solving the problem. Initially, I'll just have to check if the len of nums, if it is less than or equals to 2. If that is the case, I just have to return the len of nums, or otherwise I can just follow the algorithm which we wrote. I'm just creating a pointer called right, and it points to the second index position, and I'm having a simple for loop for read and range of, it starts from 2 all the way to the end of the list. And if nums of read does not equals to 2 position behind the right, that is nums of right minus 2, then I can keep this number. So that becomes nums of right equals nums of read, and here I just have to increment the right pointer, and I just don't have to write any part for the skipping thing. So in the output they're just asking for the len, so I can just return right. Let's see if this works. Cool, it did work. Perfect. The key idea is, because the array is sorted, we can keep two copies and reject anything that matches the element two positions behind. And that's GYP 11. Don't memorize TSA, recognize it.